What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another WWE Figures video, and today we're going to be going through my predictions for the 2026 Royal Rumble Riyadh. This is coming to us from Saudi Arabia. My time would be, I think 2 o'clock, I think it is. There's only 4 matches, only 1 title match. Then you have the Royal Rumbles, then there's also a singles match. But I always loved the Royal Rumble. I'm excited for it. Very exciting pay-per-view. Kicks off the road to WrestleMania. Never know who's going to show up, what's going to happen. Just really fun to watch, man. And I'm really excited for it. I think I'm going to miss the little bit of the beginning of it. Because I'll be somewhere, but I will get back and, of course, continue watching it. But I'm pretty excited. But like I said, only 4 matches. So let's jump into them. Jumping into the first match, we have the Women's Royal Rumble, and confirmed entrants are Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordynne Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, and Becky Lynch. I'm recording this on Thursday, so those are just as of Thursday, but they may add a couple more. That's 17 confirmed. And then I'm going to jump into who I think could return. I think the biggest one that could return is Bianca Belair. She's been gone, I think, since SummerSlam. So it's been a while. Another one has been gone since September is AJ Lee. I think she could come back. I heard her and Becky are rumored for a WrestleMania match, so I feel like they could set it up here. And then some others they could throw in there. I think Trish Stratus, she's kind of always in it. I saw like a thing where they set up the arena and stuff. Saw Nikki Bella graphics, so she'll probably be in it. And then I think Lita possibly could show up. Then from NXT, maybe Sol Ruka. There's another one. I can't think of her name, but I mean, they're just gonna throw NXT people, maybe some TNA in there. I'm not sure. But for my, I think I'll do Final Four. My Final Four, I think I'm going to pick Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and I think Bianca Belair. I think those are going to be my Final Four. Then I think for my winner, I'm going to pick, it's a little tough. I'm kind of between two. I'm between Bianca and Liv Morgan. But I feel like Bianca just would return. I feel like she would have to build up something. I don't really know who she would go after anyway. So I'm going to go Liv Morgan to win the Royal Rumble. Tiffany Stratton, I also threw her in there for a possible return. I think she could show up as well, but I'm going to go Liv Morgan as the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble. Next up, we have one-on-one. It is AJ Styles putting his career on the line against Gunther, the career killer, his retired Goldberg, and John Cena. And honestly, I'm sad to say, I think AJ's gone, man. I think he's gonna lose. I saw where the letter that Shinsuke had wrote about what AJ had told him. He said he's retiring at the Rumble. I think today, like I said, Thursday, I'm recording this. Today or yesterday, he filed for the trademark of the phenomenal AJ Styles and his P1 logo. So I guess maybe just to have it. So I'm not really sure. It's looking like he's done, man. It really sucks, but I think Gunther adds another one, another career to end. He did Goldberg, he did Cena. Now I think he's going to do AJ Styles, and it really sucks, man. But so I'm going to pick Gunther to beat AJ Styles and send him into retirement. Really sucks. Would have loved a full year of AJ, but Yeah, I think Gunther's going to continue the career killer, I guess, gimmick and end AJ Styles' career here. Next up, we have the Undisputed Championship match, is Drew McIntyre defending against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn won a Fatal 4-Way on SmackDown. Not on SmackDown, it was Saturday night's main event, one Fatal 4-Way. Really good Fatal 4-Way. He beat Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest, I believe it was. Really good match, and he's facing Drew. Got a big pop in Canada at that event, and now they're in Saudi Arabia. Gonna get another huge pop. Sadly, not gonna win though. It would be insane if he won, but he's not winning, sadly. Drew's gonna go into WrestleMania as the champion. So my pick is that Drew McIntyre defeats Sami Zayn and retains the Undisputed Championship. And for the Men's Royal Rumble, confirmed entrants are Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, Obafemi, Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar. I'm sure there's going to be others, random ones thrown in there, but getting into some possible returns, I think one return that we could see is going to be Seth Rollins. He's been out for a little bit, so I think he could possibly show up. It could be a long shot. He may not show up at all, but another one that may show up, and I would love for him to show up, and that is Kevin Owens. He's been out, I think, since, has it been last year's Rumble? I could be wrong, I have no idea. Could have been, with like a neck or back problem, something. He could be out, or could be coming back. Hopefully, I think he would get a huge pop. Another one that I could see returning is the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio. He's been out, I think, since maybe like the end of the year. I don't exactly remember, but he's the Intercontinental Champion. I feel like he needs to get back in the picture before WrestleMania officially starts. So I feel like he could return. Then I think one more return I could see, and that is Chad Gable. I saw a photo of him on, it was online, don't know if it was Instagram or where it was, but he is not standing. Cannot get him to stand. He's standing now, but I saw a picture on Instagram or somewhere. He is jacked, man. He looks so jacked. It's insane. Yeah, those are all the just returns I have. Now we're going to jump into surprise returns, or people that could possibly show up. First on the list, he's kind of, I think he's with the company, so it's really not like a surprise or anything. But Matt Cardona, I feel like he could show up, or Zack Ryder, I don't know what he's officially being called. But he could show up. Some other people possibly show up. Go NXT. I think Ethan Page could definitely show up. I think he was already like on the poster thingy that they showed or leaked. So he could show up as well. Getting into some TNA, I think Jeff Hardy could show up. I think that would be really sick for Jeff to show up, get some swantons in. That would be pretty sick. Keeping with the TNA, we saw him in the Cena tournament. Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, whatever you want to call him. I think he could definitely make a surprise entrance. I think I have two more, and I guess it's kind of AEW. He did sign, but I don't know when they would bring him in. But I think maybe they could bring him in the Rumble and is Powerhouse Hobbs. They did change his name. I don't remember. Maybe it was like Royce Keys or something like that. Something similar to that, I think, is what his name's going to be. But he could show up. He may not. Not really sure. But the last surprise entrance that I have, kind of been on the rumor mill for a while, that is Y2J, Chris Jericho. He did leave AEW. He was, I think, rumored to sign back. I don't know if he did or not. But he was rumored to show up. They thought he was going to show up debut episode of this year for Netflix, and he did not. But yeah, he could show up. I think he would get a huge pop, man. It would be crazy. But getting into my final four, I would say, me personally, final four is going to be Roman, Cody, Gunther, Braun Breaker. I think are going to be the final four. And then my prediction to win, I'm between two, so I'll go to my final two. I think it will be either Roman or Braun Breaker. And man, I don't really know what direction they're going with either world title for WrestleMania. So if I'm just taking a wild shot here, I think I'm gonna pick Roman. I'm picking Roman to win the Rumble. Then I think he's gonna go for the undisputed title, go after Drew, possibly. And then maybe Braun will win the Elimination Chamber, go after the world title, and CM Punk get a rematch in there. But my prediction, my pick to win the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns. Well, I think that is going to do it for my 2026 Royal Rumble Riyadh predictions. I'm pretty excited for this. My time will be 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I think it's 11 a.m. on like the West Coast, but yeah, really excited. I saw Triple H said that both Royal Rumbles are going to be epic. Not sure what that means, but I mean, hopefully they get some really awesome people in there. We have some really awesome spots, really cool interactions, dream matches, like insight, I guess. I hope we build to WrestleMania here. Royal Rumble match is always my favorite, some of my favorite matches ever. One of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. Kicks off the road to WrestleMania. The one thing I'm worried about, I forgot to add this in, I don't know how the Saudi Arabia crowds are going to react. Because I feel like they may not know. Some people, usually, like, when they're in Saudi Arabia, depending on what's happening, they really don't react that much. I don't know maybe it's just me that's noticed that. Like, when the match is going on, they don't really get up and cheer and stuff. That's just me. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I just hope the crowd's really good and they're really into it and stuff. But that's going to do it. Let me know who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.